Alright, everyone, I'm back. I've had dinner and whatnot. After that, cliffhanger of the cliffhanger. How can I not continue, basically? Yeah, I don't need to worry about if people are even coming or anything. I'm making sure that the stream is all stable and everything, and then just let's continue. Because, yeah, we're getting to the end. Essentially, everything is the story, the game of episode 4 is over. So now let's see what this actually means. Because Beatrice is basically saying she just doesn't want to do it anymore. And, well, that would be the end of Umineko when they cry, and we can't have that, so. Quit fooling around. What an irresponsible person. Killed such a large number of people. On top of that, using a witch's power, you've done it over and over. Killing in gruesome ways. I definitely won't let you escape without taking responsibility. Responsibility? Oh, what is it I should do to take this so-called responsibility? Fight until resolution is reached. Battler will sit in a chair across from you, never giving up and fighting until he beats you. So you two fight until you're defeated. If you don't like that, try and defeat Battler. I won't forgive you if you leave everything unresolved and abandon Battler in this chair, looking him up and never letting him return. I won't forgive you. Gretel. Vito, face me. I'm here, across from you, in the seat of your arrival. Get it? As long as I continue to sit here, I won't allow you to escape. So don't escape. Fight. Isn't this a fight you started? You did all that crap over and over, making a complete mess of things. How can I let you end it because you're tired after all this time? I am your opponent. As long as I'm here, I won't let you escape. Are you listening, you irresponsible witch? Try and say something. So, since Battler will not quit as my opponent, the ladies are saying that the abandonment of this game will not be acknowledged. In that case, let's ask. Let's see if the man over there was qualified to be my opponent in the first place. Qualified? Probably has something to do with that test or whatever just now. What are you planning to do? Don't tell me you're... I will now determine whether or not you are qualified to be my opponent. Ready, Battler? If those qualifications are acknowledged, I will stay in my seat and continue the game. And I shall promise to fight for all eternity until the outcome is decided. I was ready for that from the beginning. However, if you are not qualified, you must disappear. If the opponent disappears, there is no game. I can leave this place openly. Are the ladies satisfied? Interruptions will not be necessary. Go ahead, do as you like. Battler, you make sure you answer well. The very reason I'm here is because I'm qualified, right? There's nothing to be scared of. You couldn't be. Well then, Battler, I shall have you repeated in red. You're telling me to repeat something? Damn, you're stealing my signature move. But can I use the red truth too? How? If you wish for it to be that way, you can do it. It's easy. My name is Ishirimiya Battler. Whoa, pretty cool. Stop it! I know what you're after! Stop that! He's... Shut up. Leave your seat for a while. You two, ladies. If you interfere, I will not hold back. We won't get in the way. Go ahead, do as you like. Burn, this is bad. Trying to erase Battler. What's that? What's she planning? Well then, I shall question your qualifications. Interesting. Attack and defense are reversed from a normal game. This is a very precious experience coming at the very, very end. Ready? Listen carefully. I will speak with the red first. I am the Golden Witch, Beatrice, and I opened this game in order to fight Ushiromiya Kinzo's grandchild, Ushiromiya Battler. I know that. So what? Repeat it. Ushiromiya Battler's mother is Ushiromiya Asumu. What the fuck? What? Why is Mom's name popping all of a sudden? I do not require chatter. Just repeat it in red. Sure, I'll repeat it. Ushiromiya Battler's mother is Ushiromiya Asumu. The red sure is convenient. Who needs to bother myself with bringing a copy of the family register? Idle chatter is unnecessary. Let's continue. Your name is Ushiromiya Battler. Sure, my name is Ushiromiya Battler. It was from Ushiromiya Asumu that Ushiromiya Battler... Like, what is this? Like, secret affair or something? It was from Ushiromiya Asumu that you were born. Yeah. What? Huh? What the hell? Even though I was doing it so easily a second ago, I suddenly stopped being able to get the red to work? Do you refuse to repeat it? I'm not refusing anything. It's not working for some reason. What? So did Rudolph have an affair? Is that the reason? That's the sin that he had it. He's a bastard again, which isn't surprising, but you know. If you try to forcibly speak red that cannot be spoken, you choke. There is no need to strain yourself. Allow me to use the aforementioned fact to press you in blue. Do you remember? The blue was used to proclaim a theory for the opponent to deny. Then they are burdened with the responsibility of denying that in red, and if they do not, it becomes your victory. Oh shit. Then let us begin. You're a secret love child. Due to my previous demand to repeat and your subsequent refusal, because I made it back to my PC in time, here we go. I proclaim that you are not qualified to be my opponent. After all, Beatrice opened this game in order to fight with Ushiromiya Kinzo's grandchild, Ushiromiya Battler. This gave you the responsibility as my opponent. Declare in red that what? Okay. You refuse to repeat that. This means the loss of your qualifications. Deny something about that in red. Please. Sure. I'm Ushiromiya Battler. As I can say that in red, I should be your opponent. Maybe a fact you have the name Ushiromiya Battler. However, people's names are not exclusive. There's a possibility multiple humans have the name Ushiromiya. I don't understand. Like, who had the affair? Whose love child is he? You're a different same person. And the same person's last name is Ushiromiya Asumu's son. It was me. I don't even know. What? Don't be so stupid. I'm Mom's child. Damn, why? Why can't I say that I was born from my mom? How could something so stupid be true? No need to suffer. I will not toy with you. This is checkmate. You are not Ushiromiya Asumu's son. You're kidding me. Who are you? A person calling themselves Ushiromiya Battler. Oh, wait a second. I am Ushiromiya Battler. It was from Ushiromiya Asumu, my mom and dad's son. No, there's no way you're my opponent. Proof, you say? You do not know of that sin 6 years ago. What happened? He was like a swapped child or some shit? The true Ushiromiya Battler would not have committed a sin. But a sin did occur in the end. That the span of 6 years became a blank space, and a man who knew nothing of that time took on the name Ushiromiya Battler and appeared on Rokkenjima. That truth goes like this. 6 years ago, my opponent, the true Ushiromiya Battler, was already dead. You were part of a plot by Rudolph having something to do with distribution of the inheritance. A body double set up in Ushiromiya Battler's place. How could something that stupid be true? That's so ridiculous. Battler, get a hold of yourself. Well, if he can't counter back, there's nothing more to do. Battler did not possess that qualification. That's how it is. Are you okay with that, Burn? If you accept that, you'll lose too, right? Won't you win? Why are you taking Battler's side? Mm-mm. What a shame, Battler. What a real shame that you didn't have the qualifications to be Beatrice's opponent. I was careless myself, betting on an unqualified piece. Wow, what a dick. It's my utter defeat, Beatrice. There is no victory or defeat. Your opponent will simply disappear. Or perhaps I should say he was never there to begin with. But then, who am I? Am I not Dad and Mum's kid? Who am I? What am I? I'm not Mum's kid, then what, are you saying I'm a kid they picked up somewhere like a stray cat? If that is the case, it would mean that you do not share Kinzo's blood. Either way, you are not qualified to compete in this game. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Enough. From the very beginning, I was faintly aware of the possibility you weren't Ushiromia Battler. So I had to question you. I had to ask about something the real Battler would have known. What a shame. I even bet on the 1 in quadrillion chance of a miracle. That you might really be Ushiromia Battler. What is this? Like Gabby stream, yep. You seem you. I don't understand what's going on anymore. Hello, Hallycat. Oh no. Well, what are we gonna do now? What happens now? Is this the end? Is this the fucking end credits now? That would suddenly nah. Butler. Ah, now my opponent has disappeared. Well then, if you excuse me. Well then, ladies, you should get ready for your journey. No more festivities have been prepared for more in my territory. It was good seeing you. Goodbye. When you walk up. Wait, wrong franchise. Yeah, then he falls into the ocean. Are you okay with this? Butler disappeared, right? I know how much you hate losing. Are you really okay with this? Aren't you betting on my defeat? Good for you then. Congratulations, Lambda. Let's meet again in some other world, okay? Well, this is a world of endless fragments. Chances of us having some connection again somewhere are probably less than 1 in a quadrillion. Anyway, it was fun. Bye-bye. Oh, wait up, Ben! The end! And the story, that's it. The end of no more Umineko. End credits time, right? And then along came Zeus. As I thought, from the very beginning, magic should have only been used within Mariage Sorcier. Oh, hi. I was gonna say, hi, Maria. You have not. We didn't really get a chance to see what you were doing this whole time. Seems so. I also thought that with Ange, the Witches' Alliance is you and I. Started with those two. Including other people was our first mistake. It's just so fun. We wanted to add someone close to us into that circle, and we wished that the Witches' Alliance would get really large. Everyone would be able to use fun magic together, and then we'd all be happy. However, only you and I were able to understand magic after all. We are the only 2 witches in this world who were brought together by a miracle. And now, as long as I have Vito, I don't need anyone else. Me too. As long as you are here, I don't need anyone else anymore. In the very first moment that Mariage Sorcier was formed, it was already complete. That is so. That is truly so. I'm so confused. Again. As usual. What did I want to do when I started this game? I can't really remember even that. Now I may remember, but that's a feeling I now wish to throw away to the far side of oblivion. It's okay. Why not forget everything? Let's have a mariage sorcier just for the 2 of us. Mariage, I don't fucking know how to pronounce it. We'll acknowledge each other, and no one will hurt us. And so we won't be hurt. We won't cry. Let's forget everything. Hey, Vito. I don't speak French Italian exactly. We are eternal. Maria. What the fuck is going on? Sure, why not? It just says fuck it. Maybe you're not Battler because I decided that. And oh, right. Wait. Okay, that's true. We still have to finish off Ange's. I guess this is how Ange's gonna save the day, right? Because she kind of got almost banished inverted commas from the past. So I guess if she got maybe she got sent back to the future and then Back to the Future. Let's see what happens. I'm curious. Can you turn that off? Whoops, my bad. You don't like Mzaki? I'm just not in the mood. Can you see it? Over there is where the harbor was at the time. Cries of the seagulls. I do remember those. And that music was sounding like a classic Capcom fighting game soundtrack for whatever reason. Oh yeah, you're right. Didn't Yoko Shimomura do a lot of Street Fighter soundtrack? So that's she also does Kingdom Hearts, right? And some of the Mario and Luigi games. So yeah, Rosalia, now we're 12 years into the future, which is where Ange is comes from. Um, so yeah, somehow she I don't even know. Let's see what happens. Rockinjima, huh? Place of all beginnings and the end of the line for all journeys. Captain, please tell me about that other harbor you mentioned. Sure. Rockinjima supposedly only has one harbor. That's only for public appearances. On the back of the island is another hidden harbor, like Rockinjima itself. It has a second face which no one knows about. Rokujima is an island owned by the Ushiromiya family, but it has another face as an island owned by Kinzo-san personally. So this island has two harbors and two mansions. She sure spent a lot just to keep mistress. Who knew about this other harbor? Very few. Kinzo-san, the butler Genji-san, those of us involved with the boats, and a very small number of the older servants. Both the previous owners of the Nanjo Clinic and that Kumarasawa Ba-san knew. Please tell me about that other mansion. I was only told that there was a mansion called Kuadorian. Since I wasn't allowed to leave the boat, I never saw it, not even once. So it was far away enough you couldn't see it from the harbor. I don't know. It was a hidden mansion after all. It was probably built where you couldn't see it from the outside. Anyway, Kuadorian was the biggest secret of that island. There's a theory that Beatrice lived in Kuadorian, or else was confined there. What do you think, Captain? I did sometimes carry miscellaneous goods to Kuadorian, and that included a lot of stuff that only women would use, and expensive stuff at that. I'm also convinced the theory is true. So does that mean you never saw Beatrice directly, Captain? Nope. Came and went around 20 years, and I never saw her once. 20 years? That means she was at least 20 plus. Looks like she wasn't some mademoiselle. Mademoiselle, sorry. But all one day, bang, all coming and going from Kuadorian suddenly stopped. That was about 30 years ago, so around 1968, I think. Bang? You mean suddenly? We came to the hidden side on a set schedule to carry food and trash back and forth. Anyway. Beatrice died, and there was no longer any need to take food or people to care for her. I saw her on the talk shows. Even I don't have a clue what happened. No one said I guide ever sent to the hidden side. I have no idea how or why she knew about or reached Kuadorian. I wonder if it was possible to reach this hidden Kuadorian by land. So what if there was an underground passage or something between the mentioned Kuadorian? Yep, that is probably likely, yes. Well, I'd like to laugh at the thought, but this rich guy made a whole hidden mansion for his mistress. Guess I can't deny the possibility. What do you think, Captain? I'm a man of the sea. I don't know about holes. But the Japanese military dug a 25-kilometer tunnel on Iwo Jima. Wouldn't surprise me if that Kinzo-san could dig at least 2 kilometers. There really is something wrong with this island. Even now, not one of us really knows a thing about it. I'll wait here. The mansion's that way. The path from back then's probably still there, but I bet it's covered in plants. Make sure you don't get lost. Alright, let's go. Thanks for everything, Amakusa. You wait here, too. Well, I had a feeling you'd say that. I'm just delivering something. It'll be troublesome for them if you come, too. I imagine your toxin is strong. Toxin? Oh. I'll be back soon. Today our main goal is Kodorian. After I deliver this, I'll come right back. Give her some space, young. See you soon, little lady. Your family's waiting for you. Oh, interesting. This place is 1986 and 1998, and it is that day and today, boundary between this world and Nirvana. This spot is this journey's final destination, seems. From here, I can't really tell. Where's the mansion? Let's get closer. Ew, that's impossible. We won't be able to come back. Is that it? Let's see. This is 1998, and I'm the Ushiromiya Ange who has been left all alone. First, this was a journey to die. Not anymore. It's become a journey to accomplish something. Yeah. So, I'm sorry, you two. Although, as I was back on that day, I would have gone down that cliff without any hesitation. Come on, this is pretty lame for a skyscraper jumping Ushiromiya Ange. Sorry. Was the wind really like this? Yeah. Very soon they will come. Everyone. Dad, Mom, Oni-chan, all of my relatives and those fun servants, and Maria and A-chan. It's me. It's Ange. I've come back. Dad, Mom, Oni-chan. Sorry. Let me greet Maria and Achan first. And then I just hallucinate. I mean, magic. Maria and Achan, can you hear me? Listen. So now I finally understand everything. I understand magic. Our magic is surely very faint and fills the space beside us, but it isn't something that anyone can see with their eyes. Magic is, yes, I can say it clearly. Without love, it cannot be seen. Sorry, One-chan. I've already been excommunicated from the Alliance of Witches, but now I understand how wonderful it is. And I know that after the day I wounded you, Mariage Sorcière was transfigured into something different than what you truly desired. Even the magic that spat anger by cursing people was probably important to One-chan in those days. One-chan's environment was sad enough to permit that. But now, those sad days are over. So, let's return One-chan's Alliance of Witches back to the original Mariage Sorcière. As I hurt One-chan, Mariage Sorcière ended up like this. One-chan isn't a black evil witch. She was a white, pure, innocent, kind witch. I'll return it to how it was. Try to remember. What form did you take, right? I'll bring back the original Maria One-chan, the one who scattered magic to make people happy across the entire world. That's the reason I came here. I was guided by fate. Maria One-chan, can you hear me? Show yourself before me. Maria One-chan. Oh shit! Okay, that's great. No, that's great timing. It's Kasumi. Looks like I finally found you, eh, Hans-chan? No, that was good. That was a good fake out. I like it. Hmm. Are those flowers for your deceased family? How admirable. You're going to throw them, right? Go ahead. Won't wait that long. Aunt Kasumi, how long have you been waiting for this ambush? Since early morning. Thanks to that, I'm completely tired of waiting. After all, there are no cafes or dressing rooms here. No toilets either, so I guess you have to elegantly drop a load behind a tree. Ah, a lady with half Sumadera blood flowing through her veins will not use such filthy words. You really are Sumadera Kyrie's child. Not a trace of grace. Every time you talk to me, Aunt Kasumi, it's always about Mom. Am I really that much like my mother? Yes, you are. That impertinent gaze. Your mouth and nose are the same, too. 3 freewheeling and irresponsible. She thought nothing of the long history and tradition of the Sumidera family, and selfishly flew out of the house. My entire life has been devoted to cleaning up that mess. I guess your life really has been covered with crap. Yes, you truly are like Nason. That gaze, like you're mocking me somehow. Yes, I remember so many things. You're a sad person. I'll bet that since you were young, you always got compared to Mom and scorned. And for your entire life, you'll never be released from that wretchedness. A little girl like you couldn't possibly understand. You see, your mother is a loser who threw everything away and ran away from the Sumidera family, right? You know how much trouble I went through because of that loser. Any trouble you went through has nothing to do with me. Sorry, but what am I supposed to do about something that happened before I was born? When will your life begin? It never will. For all eternity, you'll always continue to be sneered at by my dead mother until you die. If only you'd just die. Why are you living? Okay. You little piss. You all. Make her some tea. Leave it to us. You big mouth shitty brat. Let us teach you a little lesson. Do whatever you want to her until my break is over. Teach my cute niece her place. Interesting. I didn't know that was how you. Wait. Hang on. Where did the. Why did the thing disappear? Game. Did I do that? That's not good. Hello, game. Let's try that again. Well, I guess I'll have to fast forward through everything because I don't think I saved. Terrific. I don't know what I just did, so let's try that again. Jesus. Um, what would be the? What would be the? There we go. Sumadera. Okay, I'm back. of your mother, my life is ruined. No, you could even say she killed me once. On that day I was killed once and thrown into a hellish life. Isn't that what you get for making light of life until then? Did you ever stop talking, girl? Yeah. I saw Nesan at Urshirmia group party once. She was with her husband, looking very happy and laughing. She pushed everything onto me and found happiness only for herself. So what? How is it taking out on me going to make you happy? Will taking out on me turn back time and change history or something? You said something a short while ago. When will my life start? No matter how much I despise you or take out my frustrations at you, I can't turn back time. So I must keep hating my sister, even though she's gone, until I die? You've got to be kidding me. How long will I have to be tormented by my sister's ghost? So I thought of something. If I could accomplish one thing, I'd be able to forget all of my hatred and start over. Come on, stand up. If you like this island that much, I'll bury you deep in it. You don't want to die at your age, right? Do you feel like saying, sorry, my mother caused you so much trouble or something? Who'd say something like that? You, Ange! Ange-sama, no, you mustn't provoke them. You should at least make it seem like you're going along with them so you can buy some time. They often say that you should throw your foolish pride out with the garbage. Oh, what about Amakusa-san? While we're here, let me just save just so I can't. Yep. Okay. Okay.
Wait.
Yeah, this is my magical anti-doxing technique. Oh wait, never mind. Don't worry about it. There we go. I'm back. For me, everyone. When I think about it, even Aunt Ava's life might be opening worthy of my sympathy. The responsibility of pressure of being with the Ushiramiya family, which we often mentioned to me, probably cause a great pain. After all, people can't make insult that they've never been the targets of themselves. It's probably the same for Aunt Rosa as well. As the youngest child of the Honorable Ushiramiya family, she must have gone through many tough times. So it was just like what Aunt Ava did to me. Just like what Sumadera Kasumi is doing now. Aunt Rosa must have been the same. People tend to push the pain they're burdened with onto other people. Otherwise, they can never escape from that pain. So on in eternity and perpetuity, the chain of pain and sadness does not end. That's why Rio Nechan's magic was so incredible. With her magic, she didn't have to bear the pain caused by Aunt Rosa. Pain was probably pushed onto her. Its weight probably tormented her, but One-chan didn't carry that burden on her own shoulders. She purified it and filled her world with happiness, like a magical girl. So I'm sure if Maria One-chan had few children in the future, she probably wouldn't have pushed the pain that had been forced onto her children. A chain of pain and sadness that stretched back for who knows how long, which she couldn't understand and which she'd inherited, which had been forced onto her. Maria One-chan cut it with her magic. What's wrong? Got a bone to pick with me? Now that I know of magic, I'll look at the human called Ishura Miyareva again. What I could see through to was a sad human form no different from me, who had lost her family and who bore deep wounds in her heart. Unable to withstand the pain of that torn heart, she was doing nothing more than howl sadly like a lion crying in pain. A child. Even Ushirame Eva was someone I should have felt compassion for. She needed someone to understand the difficulties and pain of her childhood years. Even she, who was the only survivor of the Rokujima crime, who was faced with the curiosity of all of society, who was publicly slandered and forced to have salt continually flung into the wound, had needed someone's compassion, in order to let Ava forget her pain and sadness at least a little. Black Witch taught her magic, just like the times it had possessed Aunt Rosa. It was the same magic of anger and sadness that Beatrice had taught Maria One-chan until when she was mourning for her torn-apart friend Sakataro. That same magic, that witch, had probably dwelled inside Aunt Rosa too. So I mustn't hate Uchiromiya Ava. Maybe I should have become her ally, as the only person in the world who could understand her. What did I say to her when I was young, when she returned alive all alone? Could it be that I acted as though she'd killed my family and returned on her own? I can't believe it. Aunt Ava, who has never been more than an object and a synonym for hatred throughout my life, is turning into human, I can understand. So, I can see, right next to Aunt Ava, the form of the Black Witch who taught her the black magic. Aunt Ava was crying. It was only natural. Not only was no one willing to understand the pain of losing her husband and son at once, but her only relative had insulted her, saying, "Give me back my dad and mom." I can make the excuse I was merciless because of my youth. However, to her at the time, it had probably been cruel enough to sever the last thread in her heart. In the following days, the talk shows and magazines publicly slandered her. The truth of her husband's business and character, and even her beloved son, were negated. She no longer had anything left. She could do nothing but cry and howl, trying to forget the pain and sadness, at least for a while. After all, she could only feel a tiny bit of release, and only during the time that she howled. Well, this is depressing, huh? And so the Black Witch taught her how to howl. The one I hated was the Black Witch. Black magic can probably release one from that pain for an instant. However, it never lifts that weight from a person's shoulders. On the contrary, it forces that weight onto further victims, filling the world with hatred. If only Aunt Ava knew of white magic and had a true witch nearby. If only Ava had the 9-year-old girl. Wait. Shouldn't that have been me? Didn't I learn the magic to create happiness from Maria One-chan? If I taught her with that magic, could we have built a future with a completely different relationship? Up until now, I've hated Aunt Ava constantly, so I didn't notice the Black Witch beside her. Without love, she could not be seen. I didn't have any love for her, so now, finally, I'll glare at the Black Witch, the one I truly should hate. Oh, what's this? You can see me? I see you. The one I should have hated wasn't Aunt Ava. It's you. Whoa, awesome. To think that a lowly human could see a witch like me. So, are you trying to say something with that glare? Do you hate me? Hate. Yes, I do. But that's not quite it. I just think you're sad. sad. What are you saying? Come on, go ahead. Why not hate me as much as you want? I won't hate. Hating you means I'm doing nothing more than inheriting Aunt Ava's hatred. I'll put a stop to hatred. I'll accept Aunt Ava's pain, purify it and throw it away. I'll use my magic pink stick and then shoot a giant laser beam at it. What kind of epiphany do you think you've had? All I'm saying, magical girl Ange. You could say she's cure Ange. Anyway, what epiphany do you think you've had? Is your head alright? Seriously, if only if you just give up and die. You guys kick her more and more, okay? Not her face, though, because it'd be boring if her pitiful face got any better. My, are you still not suffering after all that? You came staring right at me. Do you hate me? I'll bet you do. Same here. Hey, Sumidera Kasumi, take a look. Over there. It's you as you used to be. Don't you feel better now? You used to be standing there, but now you're on this side, right? Isn't it great? Don't you like having the roles switched? Yes, it really is great. How could you make that kind of face, Ange? Go on and cry. You want to, right? Of course she wants to cry. Make her cry. Didn't someone make you cry back then? So make her cry too. You too, Ange. If only you just break down and cry. Yeah! Cry, Ange. I want to see your crying face. Cry and try saying, I'm sorry, Aunt Kasumi. Yes, make her say those words. Aren't those words painful? After being frozen in the snowfields of anger and sadness, the only flame that could warm you is hatred. Say it, okay? Scream it. If only you just burn yourself to ashes with a roar of hate. Ushiramiange! I cannot live without hating you. Sumidera Kasumi, look at that bottle of flowers. These flowers are for your dead family, right, Ange? Oh no, this is the witch. Okay. Oh, still not suffering yet? Then what about this? Sumidera Kasumi, use this. No, not that. Oh no, not Maria's grimoire. Okay, obviously, come on, we're gonna have to use the endless magic to bring it back to life, and then it'll be all nice, nice grimoire with nice spells, right? What's this? Why not read it? You might fall over laughing, okay? Give it back. That's One-chan's. See? This book's really important to Ange, right? Gotta belittle the things that are important to her, okay? That'll work out better than punching or kicking for a girl like her. You know that better than anyone, don't you? Phew, what a creepy book. Did you write this? Stop it. Give it back. Look at that face. Belittle it more, belittle it more. Teach her the pain of having your dignity trampled. That's the only way to soften your own pain. You're one of those, aren't you? It's like in those cartoons where a girl says something something spells and transforms into okay, yes. You like those, don't you? How pathetic. Ah, this is just great. Imagine making candy fall from the sky, you say. What's this? Sprinkle water cleansed by the sun with sugar. Stick the magic stuff in and then incantation. The hell? It hurt. Ah, so cruel. That was Maria's magic. Oh, really? Sad. Oh, this part's great too. Magic to make knights in a cream croquet. Don't break it. Okay, but where are they going with this is the question. How dare part the source of the truly foolish magic that you and Maria believed in. Sumadera cast me read this page, okay? Magic to always be friends with my beloved mother? Stop it! Not that page! Aha, this magic's really simple, isn't it? 'Cause even I could do it. Even I could remember an incantation this short. Shall I give it a whirl? Oh. Oh, that's really sad. So she oh. So her little verbal tick, the thing that Rosa hated, it was just her being like, oh, if I say this, then mommy will like me. It's my magical spell. Oh, that's just sad. You can't stand that magic. Why don't you show us? Show us your magic. Fucking shoot a laser beam out of your eyes and punch us in the face. Is the real question, you know? Then if I can show you magic, will you believe in One-chan's magic? Huh? Yes, yes, sure. I'll believe. If you can use magic and show me, that is. Let's see it, you stupid brat. Oh, looks like you've still got enough energy to stand up, Miss Great Witch. Now that you've stood up, what are you going to show us? Show us some magic. Magic exists. What? What's this kid say? Did you guys hear that? He will always refuse to show the power of miracles because of the magic resisting toxin. Disciple of the White Witch Maria. Let's see some magic. Do you have any clue how many humans have believed in that miracle before being betrayed? Everyone believes. Everyone is betrayed and despairs. And they learn that true magic can only be gained by the power of black witches like me. Filling someone with your hatred is nothing more than a sin. That isn't magic. I'll show you real magic. You. Oh, wait, no, sorry, that was, I don't know. Let's have a look. So what kind of magic will you show us? Magic to make candy fall from the sky, or else magic to make cookies multiply? What is this all of a sudden? Come, arise, 7 sisters of purgatory. What? 7 sisters of purgatory, right here. You said it once. Because I lacked magical power and resolve, I couldn't use you or your sisters. This isn't some cheap emotion like wanting to get back at my bullying classmates. In order to protect Maria One-chan, Mariage Sorcier's world, I now order you to show me the miracle of magic. It's impossible, no matter what you try before such a max of toxin. In that case, you all believe too. It's created to bring people happiness, and also to fight the Black Witch, sure. In order to show me that miracle, the foolish Black Witch, who denies the world of that of the founders, the Witch of Origin Lady Maria gave birth to, and in order to protect that world, believe in magic, in witches, in miracles right now. You'll show us magic, right? Let's have it. Use magic to shoot this man down with a fireball or lightning or something. You get one chance. Show us before I count to 3. Got it? If you can't, then you'd best prepare yourself, okay? Shoot. You can't block bullets with magic! No, there's nothing to be afraid of. Compared to my magic to the 7 Sisters of Purgatory, bullets are nothing. fire! Die, Ange! Huh? What are you doing, Mammon? Don't tell me you'd let a boorish pebble of a bullet like this reach Ange Summer. Every now and then, I get to go first. You pierced a human! Idiot, do you still not believe in our master's magical power? Once again, the power of delusions and bullshit. Are you kidding me? You materialize in front of this many humans? What is this? What? This is magic. Great job, Leviathan. I'm most honored. You foolish humans who dare oppose our master. Now is the time of judgment. Frustrate yourselves. Why? You shouldn't be able to bring magic into the world of humans. They shouldn't be able to see magic, and they shouldn't be able to be touched by magic. Why? Because this is true magic. Ah! What are you people doing? Kill! Like I'd allow the disrespect of pointing a gun barrel at our master. Die. You can't see it, because you have no love. Possible! Even though there are so many humans here, even with magic-resistant toxins everywhere, how can you manifest your magic? Who are you? A witch. And unlike you, a real one. What? Damn it, you bitch! Next one, Satan. Satan around already right here. Hey, Aunt Kasumi, do you still not feel like believing in magic? There's no way something so ridiculous could exist. I won't accept it. There's no way magic exists. Magic exists, witches exist, and in this world filled with anger and sadness, they can become the key that opens the door to the world of happiness, and also mass murder! I won't let someone like you deny that. The key to a world of happiness lies in every person's hands. No one has any right to steal that away. Sumidera Kasumi, I sympathize with your sad life from the bottom of my soul. I'm willing to grant you magic that can seal up that unfillable hole in your heart. If you can believe, that is. Don't be ridiculous. I will never accept something like this. I'll kill you! I'll kill you! If I don't kill you, I'll never be paid back for the life I've lived. Stop it, Aunt Kasumi. You mustn't listen to the Black Witch. I'll kill you! I'll kill you! Don't cause me throw that gun away. I might be able to teach you too about a world of happiness. So sad. In that case, I'll at least release you, your soul, for all eternity, and free you from the bonds of resentment. That might be the only bit of charity I can give right now. Die, Ushiromiyanj! Goodbye, Aunt Kasumi. Take a long rest in a quiet world. Malon? Yeah. Someone agreed right here. Thanks. Huh? Because I met you in Sakataro, I was able to understand everything. Look away, Sakataro. Mammon, release that woman, and protect the honor of Mariage Sorciere. Yes, prepare yourself, Sumadera Kasumi! If there's any virtue in you, we'll meet again on the mountain of purgatory. Die! Power of magic and happiness and mass murder. Next is you. Black Witch. By now, I think even the fact you look like Aunt Ava is inexcusable to her. If my form still looks like Ushirome Ava, that means you still haven't been able to forgive me inside yourself. I understand, Anj. Even you want to be released from your thorn-filled life more than anything. Oh, weren't we supposed to be saving Butler or something? It's like, yes, I finally have another. It's like I finally have another spot to reuse the Ava with gun sprite. Long time no see, Anj. I've come back from hell to kill you. I'm gonna agree right here. You're kidding me. Is this enough magic for you, Aunt Ava? Your luck was bad. This is game over, Aunt Ava. Thank you, Mammon. This time I want to apologize again, and from the bottom of my heart for calling you all powerless on that day in the classroom. You were excellent furniture for protecting witches. Aunt Ava, thanks for sticking with me for so long. This is farewell. Go Kigen Yo, probably. Or not. Have a nice dream. See you in hell. Cool. took a bit of a turn there. Yeah, well, took like multiple turns. What is even the main plot anymore? What's a plot? Is there a plot? Is plot real? Hi, Bernie. Congratulations, Endless Witch, Aunt Beatrice. At the end of your travels, you understood everything about magic. Yes, I now understand everything about magic. I am a witch, the last witch who inherited the magical world created by Mariage Sorcière. No one besides you can tear Beatrice's world to pieces. Because I know witches, I learned how to resist them. Your Danganronpa addiction led you to this confusion? I guess so. Just everything, really. This has been a long time coming, the culmination of years of stupid games and stupid stories and weeb bullshit. And I'm sure I'll find something after this. Magic is made of love and sadness and anger, no matter how cruel a witch Beatrice might have been. The source of her magic is exactly the same. Oh, we're gonna do Beatrice therapy arc? That'll be fun. And that's why I wish I could leave that world of hers alone. After all, in her eyes at least, that world is complete. But then you'd have to give up on your family. That's right. So I don't like doing it, but I have to fight. The very reason I left on this journey to become a witch was so I could bet on the fate chance I'd be able to take my family back someday. Unless you kill Beatrice, only worlds of isolation can exist for you. As one who has traveled to billions of fragments, I guarantee it. I understand. I can't afford to have compassion. I must make my heart a demon and tear her heart to pieces. It's good that you're steady in that resolve. I was worried that as another witch like her, you might grow attached and lose your will to continue. At times I've suspected that you might have lied to me. Why? I'm the Ange of 1998, so even if I save my family, they'll only be saved for the Ange of 1986. They won't be saved for me. So I've sometimes felt like I was being deceived. That is correct. I deceived you. But now I'm grateful. After all, in the end, you did teach me how to get my family back. I didn't teach you anything. If you know something, it's because you've reached that mental state by yourself, as a witch. That mental state is different from my own. I personally cannot understand it, but if that's the truth, then congratulations. I'm not a player in this game, but a piece. You said that to me, right? Yes, I said it. Now I fully understand that role. A piece doesn't need emotions. It just has to give its all for victory's sake. Yes, that is correct. The game requires that you each make the best possible moves, right? No. If your moves get distorted by hesitation and confusion, your opponent will be confused as well. Sorry, Beatrice. Don't hate me. Ushirimiya Ange still needs her family. So I have the right to fight you. So I can take them back. And you have the responsibility to be challenged by me to a fight. Oh, okay. So that's what we're saying now. Is that it? We're saying that now, yeah, I will be the protagonist now. That's how we're going to continue the game. So don't hate me. In exchange, if you do win in this game, I'll give you my blessing as well. Come on, let's go. As the piece I am, it's finally time for my true turn. Sorry, Beatrice. I won't hand Oni-chan over to you. This is the Golden Land. Ange? Bino, it's Ange! How did you get here? Leave us alone. I shall no longer invite anyone here. Sorry, I can't have you shutting yourself up in here. We can't continue the game unless you come back. I said I stopped because I'm tired of it. I will not return to the game again. Vito will always be here with me. Here we'll drink tea together and think of lots of ways to play. You could play with us too, Ange. Maria, I believe I said that mustn't happen. I am satisfied as long as I have you alone. Say that you two are satisfied as long as you have me. Yeah, thank you. The only person who needs me that much is you, Vito. So I'll be with you. Just us is enough. Maria, thing. So basically, what we're saying is, Beatrice has always been mentally unstable, and then she fixated on like a 8-year-old girl, 9-year-old girl, and then she's like, you know what? I'm gonna attach myself to you now, because you seem nice. This isn't creepy at all. I mean, it is. I'm like 1,000 years old, and I've had sex with an old man. Sorry, but I can't let it go like that. I came to smash this golden land of Marriage Saucier. Why? Are you going to break my world? Are you saying this world is causing anyone other than Maria and me trouble? You've left Oni-chan waiting all this time, in a game you started and abandoned without finishing. If you don't return to your seat, the contest won't end for all eternity. There is no longer a single player in that game. Butler vanished and I did as well, coming here. That game's already over. It isn't over. You started the game, right? Take responsibility and see it through to the very end. Will you defeat Butler and get birth to the wealth you truly wished for? Or will you be defeated and everything swallowed up by your magic released? Take responsibility until the very end. Don't, Ange. Ida will spend her time in this world alone with me for all eternity. And I don't need anything else as long as I have Vito. Here, all wishes are granted. Everything is here. I will destroy this golden land, which must be a final peaceful world in Beatrice's eyes. Oni-chan, that's wrong. This golden land is a liar. It won't grant the one wish you truly want granted. That's not true. Anything can be granted here. Look, there's even a nice mama here. Here, anything can be created. Even Ange, anyway. And what about Sakataro? Oh, shit. Stop it. Do not speak that name. Why can't I say it? It's the name of Maria Rene-chan's best friend. Why won't you invite that close friend to this wonderful golden land? Why, in this golden land where any wish can be granted, is Sakutaro the only one you cannot summon? That is... It's alright, Maria. You don't have to remember Sakutaro. Sakutaro was killed by Mama! Yes, I know. Aunt Rosa took your precious stuffed animal, Sakutaro, and tore him apart. Stop! Why are you trying to reopen the wound in Maria's heart? Don't defile the sleep of thy precious friend, both Maria and myself. In that case, why don't you revive that precious friend for you with your magic? Why can't you revive Sakutaro? It's because you want a real witch. There's nothing a witch can't do. As soon as she couldn't do that, it was clear Beatrice wasn't a real witch. Of course. I'll show you some real magic. In exchange, promise me, once I've revived Sakutaro, leave this golden land. I I will not permit that. The sword is Maria's and mine. If Maria leaves, it will break. Yes, that's the proof you aren't a witch. A real witch can create a universe alone. The Mariage Sorcier are a lineage of witches. The very existence of this lineage proves that you aren't a witch. Oh, I won't hand Maria over. Take a look, Beatrice, and you, Maria One-chan. This is true magic. This is my golden land. A world where magic that isn't mine certainly cannot exist. If you think you can do it, let's see what you've got, Ishromia. Come, try to remember. Maria's close friend, Sakataro. Try and remember what form you had. Try and remember what a lovable stuffed animal you were. Sakataro! It's alright. Sakataro isn't going to disappear. You, Maria, I'm home! Sakataro! Sakataro! I want to see you so much. Maria, I'm home. Sakataro! Sakataro! Is your body alright? Does it hurt anywhere? Andrew provided me with magic, so I'm perfectly fine. Where'd that go? Thank you, Ange. Ange's magic is amazing. How? How can you revive Sakataro? And Bito couldn't do it. Impossible. Impossible. Oh, could a human other than me use magic in my Golden Land? This is completely impossible. What are you so fussed about, Beatrice? This is magic, right? This is... See? It's magic, right? Beatrice, this really is magic, right? This is real magic. I am the Witch of Resurrection, Ange. There's nothing that can't be revived by me. Amazing, incredible. Even Beto said the magic of resurrection was the hardest. Ange is incredible. A really, real great witch. Bye, Maria One-chan. Be happy forever. Don't worry, you definitely exist in One-chan's world too. But that isn't you. Good for you, Maria. As your close friend, I celebrate this reunion from the bottom of my heart. That's the source of magic, isn't it? Without love, without sadness, without anger, magic cannot be seen. That's your seat. Sit. So this is the only seat for me to sit in. Win or lose, that's all you've been given. A tie during the process of reaching that point will probably be permitted. However, you won't be allowed to suspend the game and throw it away. Will you win and survive, or lose and disappear? Until one of those two things happens, you will not be permitted to rise from that chair. That should be your only duty as the host of a witch's game. Golden Witch Beatrice. I'm permitted to escape an unwinnable game. And very well, why don't I repeat this until I lose? Quit being so faint-hearted. Win. Use the best moves you have. You started this game. You have a duty to make the best move possible. Give it all that give all that indecisive fooling around a rest. Gotcha! I finally gotcha, eh, Beto? Oh, great Lady Lambda Delta, is it? To think that you were still here. Oh, you won't be able to escape anymore, got it? I can be more consistent than I look. Surprised? It's more surprising that you don't realize how persistent you look. You're not permitted to leave early or suspend this game. You'll fight for all eternity in order to win, okay? You don't want to lose, do you? You want a little peek at the kind of wonderful world you'll be thrown into if you lose? Don't worry. You can win because I, the great Lady Lambda Delta, will be looking after you constantly until you win for all eternity. But even if I wish to fight, there is no opponent seated across from me, correct? Don't worry, I found Battler. Battler won't run from this fight either. Not until he defeats you. Just because your chances of winning are shrinking doesn't mean you'll be permitted the inelegance of abandoning everything and running. Even he doesn't want that. Isn't that right, Ushiromia Battler? Battler, get a hold of yourself! You're here! And the enemy's before your eyes! Fight! Fight to win! Don't talk stupid. You are Ushiromia Battler, no one else. No matter who you acknowledge that or denies that, make sure you believe it yourself. After all, you're the only one who can create your own world. Don't lose the world where you're Ushiromia Battler. Then who am I? I'm not my mum's child, right? Where was I born from? Yes, that's right. Vito proclaimed it with the red truth. So I'll proclaim it too. Ushiromia Battler is not Ushiromia Asumu's son. Beatrice, repeat it. Ushiromia Battler is not Ushiromia Kinzo's grandchild. So you refuse to repeat it. Vito proclaimed two red truths. Battler is not Asumu's son, and no one except Kinzo's grandchild Battler is qualified to be her opponent. Following theory will allow Battler to be accepted without creating any contradictions. Here's my blue truth, listen to it. One qualified. Yep. Whether you're Asumu's son or not isn't the problem. Even if you aren't Asumu's son, you can still be Kinzo's grandchild. As long as you're Rudolph's son, which is very likely because he's a skirt chaser. Your blue truth is valid. Then who am I? Get hold of yourself. You're Ushiromia Battler. Yeah, maybe Mother Asunu didn't give birth to you. So what? It doesn't change in the slightest the fact she was a mother to you, right? For example, what is Ushiromia Ange to you? You might not share the same blood, but she's still your little sister, right? It's not about blood, it's about bonds, right? That's right. Even though we don't share the same blood, Ange is my little sister. Say it in red. Say that Ange is your little sister. I could say it. Aww. I don't know why Mother Asamir wasn't your birth mother. Still, up until today and even now, you believe that she's your mother, right? In this world, there are plenty of people without even a mother. Without even a family. Did Mother Asamir ever let you feel lonely? Never, right? Don't throw your peaceful family away so easily. Your family bonds have gotten too thin after leaving your family for 6 years. You have to feel those family bonds much, much more strongly. Remember, for Mother Asumir's sake as well, don't lose your love over a foolish witch's rat like this. You're right. Mom was always on my side. Where is this place? It's dark and I want to go home. Where's all my family? Your little sister is waiting at home for you to come back. If even you don't come back, she'll be all alone forever. For your little sister's sake, please, win this witch's game. Ange, little sister. I still don't get it. Why do I have to keep repeating this incomprehensible, cruel game with Vito? I've had enough. In that case, settle this game quickly and go back home. You sure me a battler? How long are you going to play around in a place like this? Your little sister is waiting for you. I want to go home. I want to go home to Dad and Mom and Ange. I've had enough. Enough of this place. I've had enough of witches, I've had enough of games and murders. Enough, enough! You've had enough, right? And fight so you can return to your family. Destroy Beatrice and go home. No, I've had enough of witches. Enough of Beto, enough of everything. And even you're probably just another one of the witch's allies. I could be betrayed again at any time. You can't trust anything, you can't trust any words that aren't read. Don't bother me, don't bother me! Go quickly! Oni-chan! Don't leave me all alone! Huh? Who are you? It's me! It's Ange! Dad and Mom and Oni-chan, no one came home! I'm so lonely! I beg you, come home quickly! Ange. You are Ange. That's right, I'm Ange! You sure me Ange of a world where no one comes home. My entire family never came home from Rokonjima that day. Which before your eyes stole away my whole family. Even you, Oni-chan. Only you can finish her, Oni-chan. Finish her! And then take your family back. And then come home to me. Vito did that to my family. As she says, I will not run away or hide from it. I stole the Shrimbia Ange's family away from her. Brother is my toy. His father and mother are both my toys. I won't give them back to you. You may continue to wander around alone forever, awaiting the return of a family that will never come back. Ange, what am I doing? Thanks, Ange. Your Oni-chan has been forgetting something important this whole time. Ange, are you okay? Hey! In order to save you, Oni-chan, in order to come here, there was a single rule I had to follow. This is it. Letting you, Oni-chan, know that I was Ange. Yes. No. But that's no good. Oni-chan, you have to come back. Your sister's waiting for you. At home. That person isn't me, but this way. Your sister will be saved. Ange. Ange! So much blood! So much! Don't worry. I'm only a piece. You know, in chess they have this move called a sacrifice. What? Cares about chess? Let's get you some first aid quickly. Like, go for a second, Arch. Sacrifice is an abandoned piece. For a tactical gain, you intentionally accept a loss and let a piece go. Feminist writer Ryukishi07. Here's a interesting strong female character. Now we're gonna have to make her sacrifice herself for the sake of the man. Being was created so that Ushiromiya Ange's voice could reach you. That's me, Ange Beatrice. I'll sacrifice the piece I am to give you the will to fight, to give you purpose. My purpose isn't to play with you in a witch's game for all eternity. I came to bring you Ushiromiya Ange's mourning and sadness. That is my unshakable purpose. Ange. I will disappear now, but Oni-chan, fight with all you've got, and I'm sure you'll come back to me. I'll be waiting. Always. I planned on helping you out a lot more than this, but I couldn't do anything. Sorry. Don't worry about that. You taught me, didn't you? You taught me why I have to win, and that I've got to win for certain and come back to you. What am I doing lazing around in a place like this? Yeah, I won't play around anymore, because I'll come back. I'll come home. I'll definitely come home. Bring you a souvenir, I promise. I don't need one, so promise one thing. What? In a second, I'm gonna let go of this hand. It hurt, didn't it? Sorry, I held it so tightly. I'm okay, so you don't have to turn around. So in the end, let me see the coolest part of you, Oni-chan. Rise from your seat, point at the witch before your eyes, and announce that the game will start up again. Ange? Ah, crap, and you even promised that you wouldn't turn around. Ange? Where? Ange? Where's Ange? Where did Ange disappear to? Hey, where did Ange go? I was right in front of you. I was watching the whole time. Watching what happened to Ange behind you. Do you know? Where did Ange go? Oh, she still lived. Pinch by pinch, massive red-hot pincers tore chunks of her flesh the size of a thumb off her and threw her away. I was watching. You're pretty blunt, Beto. After all, you'll never return from this place for all eternity anyway. Whatever happens to your little sister in a world where you don't come home is nothing to do with you. As long as you play here, the Angels of countless worlds will live in isolation. And the same pain of her final moments just now will be forced upon her through a period of more than a decade. However, that is of no importance, correct? It cannot be seen by you here. You cannot observe it. And the unobservable facts cannot be proven except by the red truth. Ange, is this what you wanted to see? Beatrice? Indeed. Resume this game. I won't run away anymore, and I won't let you escape. Bring it on. I can no longer escape or hide. Let us decide this between you and me for good. One shall win, one shall lose and be destroyed. No other resolution can exist. I'll win. No matter how long it takes, I'll definitely smash you. There aren't going to be any more compromises, interruptions, or losses by default in this contest. I swear, I won't run away. I won't let you get away. Try and defeat me with everything you've got. There's absolutely no need for stupid tricks or deceit, or intermingling and acting friendly. You and I are enemies. I have to settle this as soon as possible and bring my family back to Ange. My chances of victory is not even 1 in a billion? No. Shall it be certainly impossible without any fragment of a miracle, aka Bernie? I must fight to lose and nothing more. I've already been bound by the chains of eternity, and Battler won't let me escape either. Should I pathetically beg his forgiveness? Should I beg for compassion by appealing to his pitying heart? Should I forgive appearances and prostrate myself? Because of the chains, even that choice will not be granted me. Checkmate. This is a perfect stranglehold. However, I am the Golden Witch, Beatrice, the demon lord of gold who reigned in the Golden Land. Even in a fight to lose, there is an attitude fitting for me, and I have the right to adorn my death in a manner suited to me. I am no different. I'll make you accept the existence of my magic, and the door to the Golden Land will open on this island. You shall become the guest of honor at that first tea party. Everyone besides you has gathered already, you see. Because the honored guest's arrival has been delayed, the tea party cannot begin. Your father, mother, cousins, and everyone else are getting tired of waiting for your arrival. Sure, that's perfect. That's just perfect. What the hell is magic? What the hell are witches? I'm done playing with you. Here we go. Beatrice? Come as hard as you can, for there'll be no compromise, interruptions, all the... Yeah, we just said that. Until you can prepare a fitting end for me, I can resist over and over again. Can you do that? You probably can. You surely can. Come on, come and kill me. Is it that hard? Then let's go with the usual. As if I'd be killed. Even if I can't win, I can at least harass you enough to stop you from snatching victory, right? Oh, that's a good look on your face. Try and kill me. Try and kill me, you sure me a battler! Please kill me quickly. Try and stop me. Oh, God. Well, that's the end. So basically, what have we learnt? That Beatrice is stuck in this hell as well. And really, she just wants to get out of it as well. But we can't really do much about it, it seems. You know, for the end of episode 4, I thought it would be a bit more conclusive, but I guess not. So now what happens? For Ange, complete episode 4, okay. Is that it? Okay, well, I'm already getting tired. I want to go to bed soon, so I'll probably finish that stuff off tomorrow. Um, honestly, I feel like it didn't really the ending. I mean, it was alright, but honestly, I was almost expecting a bit more. I feel like I actually didn't end up learning that much in the end of the ending of this. There wasn't as much of a big crazy twist. But also, we haven't done the tea party and the question mark. So like, that's probably I guess I should probably save my thoughts until we get to those. But interesting chapter. Fun. It's a bit weird, but I'm still ready to see what happens because I really have no idea. And everybody who's been sticking around, thanks for all that, and I'll see you next time.